Hello, this is part 3, and now we're going to start looking at working on these dolls here. If you want to just see for I got to show you this. Just this is very, very interesting to see. You want to see the dirt that's in this? There you go. That's how dirty those clothes are. So, looking at this here now and seeing that, okay, I'm thinking I might just wash her hair. Just give it a nice wash. Okay, so she is going to get a hair wash. I think they both are. It won't hurt them. Seeing the amount of dirt that's coming out of them, yep. Let's do that. So we're going to get our goop out. Ugh. And we're going to get a new rag. I got the old rag sitting there from the other day. Let's get a nice new rag here. But like I told you, these are just little baby rags that I get from the thrift store. Whenever I see a new package of them sitting there, I pick up a few of them and away I go with them. So what we're going to do is we're going to start, and what I like to do is just put this on her. Now I know I always say be careful around the painted areas, but she needs it bad. It's at the point where you're just like, you know what? Oh yeah. Where's my brush here? All right. Open those eyes there. There we go. One of the things that this goop does, it softens the dirt that's on her. You just don't want to. You just want to lay it on her first, and then we'll look at taking it off later. Sometimes just letting it sit. I've let it sit overnight on some dolls, and it just softens that dirt. And I come back in and I just go over them, and it just comes off wonderfully. And look at the dirt just coming on my rag as well. Now I am going to get my sponge out, my eraser. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, those erasers work wonders. Yeah, look at the dirt coming off of her. Yeah, it gets right in there and oh yeah, that just worked wonders. See right down here where her leg is dirty. Oh, I got it right here. Okay, you're not overhead. I thought you were overhead. Yeah. All right. Wow. I'm going to get my arm in the way. I want to show it. This really took now look how dirty that was. You can see. Oh, that cleaned her up wonderfully. Look at that, how nice her legs turned out. Her legs turned out really nice and clean. And like I say, you don't have to use the goop. Just basic soap and water will get right in there just as well. Maybe we can see her DNC a lot cleaner now that the dirt's off of her. Wow. So much cleaner. Oh, she was... These dolls were dirty, very dirty. I knew they were when I got them. I could see the dirt on them. But, wow, she's doing so much nicer now. Just... And like I say, be careful with the like these sponges are great, and I use them. They're in my arsenal of things to clean my dolls with, and I use them for a lot of everything. Just respect the sponge. You know, that's how I always say, respect the sponge, know what it's meant for, but they do have a place in cleaning our dolls up. And I'm almost wondering if I should take her head off. There's still a lot of dirt underneath. Boy, where did they have her? It makes you wonder just where they had her. Oh yeah, she needs her head popped off. I might take my hair dryer later and just pop her head off. And oh, maybe I can just do it like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got her head off. Because there's just a lot of dirt around her head. Wow. But maybe you can see the DNC on her now. So, yeah, she is just, and it's nice just to leave her a little bit on the wet side for tonight, and then go back over her again just with a nice clean rag again. And just let her stay like this, you know, with some of this stuff on her. Because she probably, oh, there's still more, I missed some here. Wow. Probably keep finding it for a while. Because you're going to want to go over again. You're going to see stuff where you missed, and you need to go back over her again and again, you know, so. And then we'll get up inside of here. There we go. And clean that part of her up just as well. Wow, there's still a lot of gunky dirt in her eye area. Oh, there we go. See, it softened it. And right when I softened it, all of a sudden the dirt just fell right out. And that's what you want. That's what I like about the goop. It softens the dirt, and then you're allowed to go in and you can clean her right up, and it just, she looks spectacular again, you know. So I'm going to leave her just on the moist side and just let her sit overnight like this. And I hope you enjoyed what you're seeing here. About cleaning these dolls up and giving them the respect that they need again, and letting them just sit with the chemical too on them. That this stuff here won't hurt them. It's made for your hands, so it won't hurt your hands. It's meant for you to use on your hands, so not a big deal. So I'm just going to let her sit like this for the night, and then I'm going to go back over her again, and I'll put the camera back on again and let you see the next step, so you don't miss anything and everything. So I hope you enjoy what you see. We're going to do the same with the little girl here too. She needs it just as well. And but we'll work on this girl right now. We'll work on the mom. The mom is the one that needs it right now. So we're just going to give it to her. So we'll be back again very soon. And I hope you like what you're seeing here. So have a good night. I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I've given you 3 parts to this. And there will be a 4th part coming up. Thanks again. My battery's blinking. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.